Are you feeling overwhelmed by the relentless pressures of modern life? Are you tired of the daily worries and uncertainties? If the answer is yes, then you are not alone. Imagine, nearly 2,000 years ago, Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, faced similar challenges while ruling one of the greatest empires in history. Through his writings, he left behind a treasure trove of knowledge on how to maintain composure and keep a positive attitude amid life's chaos. In this profound video, we will guide you deep into the soul of Stoicism, revealing how the great principles of Marcus Aurelius remain valuable and effective for our lives today. You will experience a wonderful journey where you learn to turn facing challenges into opportunities for personal growth, while maintaining an optimistic mindset despite the storms. This video does not just provide knowledge. It is an invitation to change how you view and approach life. By understanding and applying lessons from Marcus Aurelius, you will discover the strength to not just survive each day, but to truly thrive and shine even in the toughest situations. What are you waiting for? Start this journey with us now by clicking on the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our videos to share useful JCOU lessons. And remember, those who watch to the end will not only receive valuable lessons, but also have the opportunity to truly turn this advice into action in their daily lives. Be the one to follow in the footsteps of Marcus Aurelius, embracing challenges not just with resilience, but also with a grateful and steadfast heart. Support our channel to build together a strong, optimistic, and positive community. Let's not just change our lives, let's change the world. Let's start now. Number 1. Building a positive attitude. Daily practices for resilience. Building a positive attitude is not just a choice, but an art. According to Stoic philosophy, this begins with accepting that not every day is perfect, and each challenge is an opportunity to practice resilience and adaptability. Marcus Aurelius, as both an emperor and a philosopher, pointed out that difficulties are temporary, and it's crucial to focus on what we can control, our thoughts and reactions. Start each day with a morning routine where you spend a few minutes asking yourself, what am I grateful for today? What are my expectations? And how can I embrace today's challenges calmly and clearly? This moment of tranquility not only sets a positive tone, but also clarifies your purpose and direction for the day. For instance, imagine you're facing a stressful workday with an important meeting ahead. Instead of worrying and tensing up, you choose to spend a few minutes in the morning meditating and reminding yourself of your problem-solving abilities and the thorough preparation you've done. This approach not only lets you enter the meeting with confidence, but also helps maintain calm, even when faced with tough questions or negative feedback. Building a positive and resilient attitude is not just theoretical. It requires being expressed through specific daily actions. Take the example of someone working in a high-demand environment, like a doctor in a hospital. The daily high-pressure job demands intense focus and often involves handling emergencies that could overwhelm anyone. However, by applying Stoic principles, this doctor can develop and maintain a positive attitude by proactively controlling their response to external events. Each morning, before starting their shift, the doctor takes time to meditate, reflect on the day's goals, and remind themselves of their inner strength. This practice not only reduces stress, but also builds a mindset prepared to face any challenge. This is a classic example of applying Stoic philosophy in managing emotions and thoughts in a stressful work environment. When an emergency occurs, instead of letting negative emotions take over, The doctor actively applies Stoic thinking, focusing on what can be controlled, professional skills and personal response, rather than worrying about the outcome, which is beyond control. By doing so, the doctor not only maintains composure and effectiveness at work, but also demonstrates mental resilience under pressure. At the end of the day, instead of succumbing to fatigue and negative thoughts, the doctor takes time to reflect, reassessing their actions throughout the day, and considering what was done well and what needs improvement. This Stoic practice is vital, helping the individual continuously learn and grow, thus strengthening a positive attitude and enhancing resilience. Through this example, we see that by actively managing our thoughts and reactions, anyone can harness their inner strength to face challenges, reduce stress, and boost mental endurance. This is a powerful message of inspiration for everyone, encouraging us to apply Stoic philosophy to create a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Besides establishing positive habits, the environment around you also plays a significant role. According to Stoicism, we should surround ourselves with people and information that foster positive thoughts and actions. Choosing your social environment not only soothes the mind, but also reinforces your values and principles. Advice from Stoic philosophers, especially Marcus Aurelius, often emphasizes managing our own thoughts and emotions in any situation. He wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This highlights a core part of Stoic philosophy, our internal power to shape our lives through how we respond to circumstances. One daily practice Marcus advocated was self-examination each evening. By doing this, you can reflect on your day, recognize moments when you may have reacted negatively or inappropriately, and set goals for improving behavior in the future. This continuous process of learning and growing helps us strive to become the best version of ourselves. Furthermore, Marcus also advised Stoics to focus on accepting what cannot be changed. He said that accepting things beyond our control helps reduce anxiety and focus on the beneficial actions we can take. This leads to a less stressful life and achieves greater inner peace. Marcus Aurelius emphasized living a life of virtue, not just for oneself, but also towards others. He advocated acting with compassion and fairness, considering not just personal benefits, but also the common good of the community. These actions not only strengthen our relationships with others, but also reflect and reinforce the values we hold dear in life. Lastly, remember that developing a positive attitude is a long-term process. As Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing." Through patience and daily practice, small changes each day accumulate, gradually creating significant shifts in how we experience and interact with the world around us. By applying the principles of Stoicism, you learn not only to avoid negativity, but also to transform your life into a reality that reflects your deepest values and aspirations. Number 2, nurturing yourself with positive words, the power of language. In Stoicism, language is not just a means of communication, but a powerful tool for shaping and nurturing the soul. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Roman emperors and philosophers, once wrote in his journal, "You become what you think." He maintained a daily practice of reflection, a method that not only reinforced his Stoic beliefs, but also reminded him of his commitment to live by noble, ethical principles. Reading is an indispensable activity for absorbing Stoic thoughts and virtues, such as wisdom, courage, moderation, and justice. The works of Marcus Aurelius, the letters of Seneca, or modern commentaries on Stoic philosophy provide not only consolation but also practical guidance, helping us navigate the challenges of modern life. They encourage us to look beyond the visible chaos and find peace in accepting things beyond our control. Furthermore, the conversations and relationships we maintain deeply influence our spirit and personal development. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of community and dialogue in shaping character and virtues. Engaging in intellectually and ethically challenging discussions not only clarifies our thoughts, but also fosters personal growth. Surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals and admirable qualities is an inspiration to enhance the quality of our own lives. This process requires a proactive and conscious daily choice in our interactions with language, whether spoken, read, or thought, to reinforce our commitment to living a Stoic lifestyle. This is not about rejecting or ignoring the negative aspects of life, but choosing to focus on building strength and patience through positive interactions and ethical standards. By doing so, nurturing our minds with positive words and Stoic knowledge not only helps us develop a purposeful and peaceful life, but also enriches our relationships, creating a more understanding and empathetic world. Let us embark on this journey together and share your thoughts and comments on the power of language in shaping and nurturing the soul. Your words can motivate others on their path to personal development and contribute to building a better community. Cultivating language in life is not just part of self-education, but also an art in Stoicism, bringing significant benefits for both personal development and social relationships. Positive language has the power to transform our thoughts and behaviors, and also affects those around us. From a Stoic perspective, one of the important lessons is the power of self-control and self-regulation through language. Consider a conversation between two friends facing challenges at work. One friend uses negative language, constantly complaining about the difficulties, which not only weakens their own spirit, but also spreads negativity to others. In contrast, the other friend uses positive language, focusing on finding solutions and encouraging both to strive to overcome the difficulties. The difference in language use not only affects the outcome of the conversation, but can also change the ultimate outcome of the challenges they face. Stoicism teaches us that language is not only a reflection of thought, but also a tool to shape thought. When we choose to use positive language, we not only improve our immediate mood, but gradually transform our perspective and approach to life. This not only helps us maintain an optimistic attitude, but also encourages us to find opportunities in every situation, thereby expanding our potential for success and happiness in life. By controlling and selectively using language, we not only enhance our ability to cope and solve problems, but can also inspire and uplift others. Choosing positive language is an integral part of building a resilient spirit and a supportive community, where each individual is encouraged to develop to their fullest potential. So, let's build the habit of using positive language together, turning it into a powerful tool to propel ourselves and those around us forward. Share your thoughts on the importance of cultivating language in nurturing a positive and optimistic life. Your story could inspire others, contributing to a progressively better community. Number 3, holistic healthcare, physical, mental, and social well-being. Stoic philosophers employed methods such as meditation and journaling to nurture the intellect and seek inner peace. They believed that confronting and deeply analyzing one's own thoughts not only helped them manage stress and emotions wisely, but also provided profound insights into life. This is extremely important in modern society, where mental health is increasingly recognized as an integral part of overall health. Additionally, Stoic philosophers emphasize the importance of social relationships in improving mental health, not only because of the emotional support they provide, but also as opportunities for reflection and virtue practice. Engaging in meaningful social activities and community not only helps combat loneliness, but also enhances psychological resilience. Applying Stoic principles to your daily routine includes setting effective health goals, practicing mindfulness to stay connected to the present, and choosing activities that align with personal values to enhance your objectives. Each step forward in improving physical, mental, and social health not only elevates the quality of life, but also strengthens the ability to live according to Stoic principles. Caring for your health in this way is not just about physical improvement, but a comprehensive journey, preparing you to face life's challenges with courage and calmness. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the importance of gratitude in life, emphasizing how it helps us view life from a broader perspective. Practicing gratitude not only helps us overcome difficulties, but also places these challenges in the greater context of life. In Stoic philosophy, gratitude is not just about acknowledging the value of each moment, but also appreciating the transient nature of difficulties, as well as the enduring things that bring joy and satisfaction. Applying these insights into life not only benefits us mentally, but also enhances our physical and social health, leading to a more fulfilled and peaceful life in line with Stoic truth. In Stoicism, health is not merely understood as the absence of illness, but as a state of balance and harmony between the body, mind, and social connections. This is clearly reflected through the lifestyle and thinking of Stoic philosophers, who always value self-control, acceptance, and personal growth in all aspects of life. The importance of physical health. Stoic philosophers believe that a healthy body is the foundation for a strong mind. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, said, "If you neglect your health, you can't do anything else effectively." He encouraged maintaining physical health through regular exercise and a balanced diet. For example, daily walks are not only good for cardiovascular health, but also provide great opportunities for reflection and practicing mental tranquility, a core principle of Stoicism. The importance of mental health. Mental health in Stoicism is achieved through training in acceptance and not being dominated by things beyond our control. Marcus Aurelius often wrote in Meditations about managing emotions and thoughts, emphasizing maintaining a calm and positive attitude in the face of life's challenges. A specific example is the view from above technique, an imaginative exercise where one visualizes looking down on life's events and personal issues from a higher perspective to assess them more objectively and calmly. The importance of social health. Stoic philosophers stress the importance of community and positive relationships. They believe that humans are social creatures and that a close connection with others is essential for maintaining overall health. Seneca, another Stoic, often encouraged people to engage in community activities and build genuine friendships, as these relationships not only provide support and motivation, but also help us reflect and grow. Participating in study groups or charitable organizations is a way to practice this. These examples not only represent the lifestyle of a Stoic, but also help us see the comprehensiveness in caring for health from a Stoic perspective. By nurturing all three aspects of health, we not only live healthier, but also live fuller and more meaningful lives. Number 4, developing a sense of gratitude, seeing value in every moment. When you recognize the value of each moment, you lay a solid foundation for a journey towards true meaning and happiness. One of the important steps highlighted by Stoicism is the development of gratitude. This gratitude is not just a positive psychological attitude, but also a solid foundation for building a satisfying and meaningful life. When you are aware of the value of every moment, not only is your personal happiness improved, but you can also inspire and positively influence those around you. Setting goals in life is not just a journey towards material success. It is also a process of nurturing inner virtues, learning to live a life that aligns with your deepest personal values. Stoicism encourages not only achieving personal goals, but also self-improvement and contributing to the greater good of society. This requires you to consider not only what you want to achieve, but also how you approach and pursue those goals. Start by making an honest assessment of your current strengths and challenges. This self-awareness not only helps you identify goals that are right for you, but also prevents unnecessary disappointments from unrealistic expectations. This method is not only practical, but also shows honesty with yourself, a core aspect of Stoicism. Next, break your larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This approach not only helps you maintain motivation through completing each small step, but also ensures steady progress. Each small step, no matter how insignificant it may seem, is an important part of the journey towards greater success. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, "Your life is what your thoughts make it." Analyzing this statement, we see that our perception of the world not only affects how we feel, but also shapes our entire life. When you choose a positive attitude and a grateful heart, you not only improve the quality of your own life, but can also spread positivity to your surroundings. Finally, Stoicism teaches us about accepting what is beyond our control. When setting goals, it's important to focus on effort rather than the final outcome, as the results can sometimes depend on factors beyond our control. Be ready to adjust your goals as situations change, as this flexibility is not only a Stoic virtue, but also a sign of wisdom and adaptability. By applying these Stoic principles to goal setting, you maximize your chances of success and ensure that every step of the journey is meaningful and aligned with your deepest values. This not only brings personal satisfaction, but also helps you find inner peace, knowing that every effort you make is aimed towards a better and more meaningful life. Gratitude, from the perspective of Stoicism, is a great force that brings peace and spiritual strength to each individual. Gratitude is not just superficial words or actions, but a deep and genuine recognition of the goodness around us. Epictetus once said, "Don't wait until you have everything to be grateful for. Be grateful for the small things." This quote reminds us that the value of gratitude lies not in completeness, but in the recognition and appreciation of the simple things in life. In every moment, whether small or grand, there are wonders and precious things hidden within. A ray of morning sunlight, a gentle breeze, or a smile from a loved one are all worthy of our gratitude. When we focus on the positive, even the smallest things, life becomes richer and more worth living. Gratitude helps us maintain a peaceful soul and also enhances our relationships, creating an environment of love and support. Gratitude also helps us accept and face life's challenges in a more positive way. When confronted with difficulties, instead of sinking into despair, we can choose to see the opportunities for learning and growth. Gratitude is not only the recognition of the good things, but also the ability to see value and lessons from challenges and adversities. It is through gratitude that we can maintain patience and resilience, thus overcoming difficulties with strength and confidence. By practicing gratitude daily, we not only improve our own quality of life, but also create a positive ripple effect in the community. Gratitude helps us become the best version of ourselves, living a meaningful and harmonious life aligned with our deepest values. Let gratitude lead the way, helping us realize that every moment is a precious gift. And this life, with all its ups and downs, is worth cherishing and loving. Number 5, setting achievable goals, aligning actions with Stoic virtues. From the Stoic philosophy perspective, exploring new experiences is not just a journey in search of pleasure or excitement, but a process of cultivating a deeper understanding of life and ourselves. This requires us to step out of our comfort zones, facing new things with curiosity and courage. Whether it's traveling to a foreign country, learning a new skill, or even changing your daily routine, each new experience is an opportunity to practice Stoic virtues such as bravery, self-regulation, and wisdom. As we embrace new challenges, we are not only applying Stoic principles to our lives, but also training ourselves. We practice courage each time we face fear, wisdom as we discover new things about the world and ourselves, and moderation by seeking balance, even in unfamiliar circumstances. Moreover, Stoic philosophy emphasizes the value of expanding our horizons, significantly enhanced through new experiences. Exposure to various cultures, ideas, and lifestyles not only helps break down our prejudices and assumptions, limiting our understanding, but also broadens our perspectives, both internally and externally. As we reflect on our beliefs and values in the context of a vast world, we nurture gratitude and a deeper appreciation. As we explore, we often encounter challenges to our preset views, pushing us closer to deeper understanding and empathy. This can lead to a more compassionate viewpoint, where we cherish not only our own life, but also the lives of others around the world. In practice, if major changes seem too daunting, start with small steps. Try a new dish, read a book outside your usual genre, choose a different route to work, or strike up a conversation with someone from a different culture. Each small action is a step in practicing your Stoic philosophy, helping build confidence and readiness for bigger challenges. By actively exploring new experiences, you are not just living, but learning to live better, turning each day into an adventure that tests and develops your character. Expanding horizons through new experiences is a crucial lesson in Stoic philosophy, not merely in search of enjoyment or excitement. As we dare to step out of our comfort zones, we challenge ourselves with new things and nurture a profound understanding of life and ourselves. For example, when you decide to travel to a country you've never visited, you not only explore the culture and customs there, but also learn to adapt and interact with the new environment wisely and calmly. Each journey is not just a vacation, but a practical exercise in Stoic virtues like courage in facing fears, wisdom in absorbing new knowledge, and moderation in finding a balance between enjoyment and challenge. Additionally, Stoic philosophy also emphasizes the importance of broadening perspectives. As you interact with various cultures, ideas, and lifestyles, you begin to break down prejudices and assumptions, expanding your worldview. Imagine starting a yoga class led by someone from a completely different culture. Through this, you not only learn yoga practices, but also hear stories and lessons on perseverance and peace from a different perspective, nurturing a deeper gratitude and respect for life and those around you. To practice Stoic philosophy in everyday life, you don't necessarily need to take big steps immediately. Instead, start with the little things. For instance, try a dish that's not in your usual style of cuisine. or read a book outside your favorite genre. Each small action is a step in practicing Stoic principles, gradually building the confidence to face bigger challenges. Every day, you can turn your life into a small adventure, where each activity is an opportunity to challenge and develop yourself according to Stoic philosophy. Number 6. Conclusion: adopting daily Stoic practices. Transform your daily actions into solid steps on the journey to becoming the best version of yourself through Stoic thought. Philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus always emphasized acting with respect and positivity, knowing that such practices not only strengthen our inner resilience, but also help us face life's challenges calmly and effectively. One effective way to practice Stoicism is to regularly engage in activities that nurture the mind and spirit. For example, daily journaling is not just a way to record thoughts and emotions, but also helps us introspect and reflect on whether we are truly living in accordance with Stoic values and how we can improve further. Moreover, Stoicism encourages us to participate in community and social activities, such as volunteering. This is not only a way to give back to the community, but also an opportunity to practice humility and gratitude. Helping others reminds us that true happiness comes from giving without expecting anything in return. Physical activities like yoga or team sports are also crucial for maintaining both physical and mental health. For instance, playing a soccer game with friends not only keeps us physically fit, but also teaches us patience and teamwork, two essential virtues in Stoic thought. Additionally, connecting with nature, whether it's a walk in the park or spending time in the garden, helps us deeply appreciate the laws of nature and the harmony of the universe. This not only helps us maintain our composure in the face of events, but also fosters gratitude and acceptance. When applying the lessons of Stoicism to daily life, it is important to remember that change and improvement are a journey, not a destination. Ancient Stoics taught us that to live a confident and calm life, we need to consciously train both our minds and bodies. Face challenges with courage. In life, there will undoubtedly be times when you face difficulties and challenges. Stoics advise that instead of avoiding or giving up, approach these difficulties with courage and see them as opportunities to grow and develop. For example, if you fail in a project, don't get discouraged, but consider what lessons can be learned and how you can improve in the future. Live deliberately and purposefully. Each day, strive to live deliberately and purposefully, focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. Instead of worrying about others' opinions, focus on improving yourself and living true to your values. Maintain composure in all situations. To keep your composure, practicing daily meditation can be a useful tool. Spending a few minutes each day in quiet reflection on your life can help you maintain calmness and clarity in any situation. Accept and adapt to change. Life is always changing, and Stoics advise us to accept this calmly. As you learn to accept and adapt to change, you will develop confidence and the ability to cope with whatever life throws your way. Finally, Stoics remind us that on this journey, it is important not only to live for oneself, but also to serve and help others. When you act with altruism and humility, you not only improve your own life, but also enrich the lives of those around you. Remember, a full and happy life is one that includes contributing to and deeply connecting with others. In the challenging journey of life, maintaining calmness and optimism is not just a valuable skill, but also an art of living that needs to be cultivated daily. Stoicism, with its profound and immensely practical lessons, guides us in controlling our inner storms and overcoming seemingly insurmountable barriers. When you approach each challenge calmly, you not only solve the immediate problem, but also discover powerful resources to progress each day. By applying Stoicism in daily life, you'll find yourself facing difficulties bravely and transforming negative emotions into motivation for self-development. As a result, your life will gradually change. Relationships deepen, work becomes more effective, and your spirit becomes more peaceful and stable. If you have ever used Stoicism to overcome difficult moments, share your story in the comments section. Your story is not only an inspiration to others, but also demonstrates the incredible power of perseverance and optimism. Share your experiences to let everyone witness the power of calmness and positivity in everyday actions. As Seneca, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, "Without storms, no captain can be tested." Every daily challenge is an opportunity to practice and perfect the skill of staying calm and optimistic. Stoicism is not just a lofty theory, but a practical toolkit that helps us face and conquer difficulties, turning them into a solid launchpad for personal growth. If today's message resonates with your mood or situation, leave a comment below this video with the words, "I embrace calmness." By doing so, you not only encourage the community, but also reinforce your commitment to a life full of positivity and resilience. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss our latest videos, which will continue to be a source of inspiration and valuable knowledge on your self-development journey. Take some time to watch the suggested videos after this one ends. They will be a strong support in applying Stoicism, helping you grow stronger and more steadfast. Thank you for taking the time to listen and participate in this conversation. We are not just passive listeners. Each of us is an active philosopher, constantly exploring, learning, and applying knowledge to life. Continue to share experiences, inspire, and encourage one another because together we can build a strong community, ready to face any challenge and move towards a brighter, happier, and hopeful future. See you in the next videos, where we will continue to explore and grow on this journey to create a life worth living.